Oh yeah, first cast of the day. Heck yeah. And of course, as soon as I go live, the freaking rain has to start. Anyway, first cast of the day. Got me a little bluegill. All right, welcome in. Saying we got 2 people in the live chat right now. I'm just out here at the lake fighting the rain bullets right now. Got some red worms and just fishing for whatever bites. Probably more than likely just going to be a bunch of bluegill, but 2 casts, 2 fish. All right, there we go. Little bluegill. Just fishing with red worms. Like I said, it's been raining on and off the last couple hours, so underneath the tree over at a lake, just fishing off the bank. Got about an hour to kill. My son's at football practice, so figured it'd be a good time just to come out and do a little bluegill fishing. Right now I've thrown in 2 casts and I've gotten 2 bluegill. So, oh, got another hit right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got another one. 3 for 3. They're not big, but when you got some time to kill, you're just looking to pull in a little bit of fish. Bluegill are fun. It's got all wrapped around my rod now. Come on. No, I can't get you off. There we go. All right, there we go. 3 for 3. You guys make sure. It's hard for me to see the chat right now, so I don't know if you guys are chatting or not, but if you're watching, just make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do a lot of catch, cleaning, cooks. It's only the 3rd time I've gone live. Trying to do some bluegill fishing right now for about an hour before I got to pick my son up. I'm just using red worms, so let me get my hook baited back up, get another red worm. Before I throw this one back out, I'm going to take a look. I don't know why I can't see the chat. Hold on one second, guys. PR First Fishing Journal, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just got off from work. I'm up here at the lake fishing for bluegill. Got red worms. Like I said, I got about an hour to kill before I got to pick my son up from football practice. The Hard Productions, how you doing? Glad to have you in. Agnar, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. You guys make sure and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I got you on. Got you on a chest mount, so it's hard for me to really see how the chat's going. But you guys just want to hang out and chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna start fishing again. See what I can do with some bluegill. This is a spot I like to go to when I'm catfishing, and I'll come down here in the hole and get some live bait, and that's what I use for the catfish fish. I'm using a 1/64 ounce jig head. Got 4-pound line on here and fishing with a red worm. Right now I'm 3 for 3. This is my 4th cast. I'm getting another hit, so see if he stays on. Nope, came off. Still got a little bit of worm on there, so I'll just throw it back out. Hard Productions, how you doing? Welcome in. I say, guys, it's hard for me to see the chat. I got you on my chest mount, so. Agar, how many pounds was your biggest bluegill? Probably the biggest one I've caught. Probably be about a pound. I caught that down in Florida in a canal. That was the biggest one. I've got some videos and some shorts of that fishing trip. If you want to check it out, definitely the biggest bluegill I ever caught. Thank you guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. Like I said, just getting off from work. Got an hour to kill. Trying to catch as many fish as I can before I pick my son up from football practice. I apologize. I've got you on my chest mount today, so it's kind of hard to read the chats as they're coming through. But I'll do the best I can. And I'm fishing in North Georgia. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Lake Lanier, but that's where I'm at right now. See if I can get another one in here so you guys can see it. Hopefully the rain will hold off. I'm standing under just a big oak tree, so it's giving me some cover. But I can hear the thunder rumbling in the background. Getting another bite. Oh, I got that one. Yep. Not a real big one, but like I said, I like to come down here whenever I'm trying to get bait for when I'm catfishing. So there you go. Not big at all, but that'd be a perfect size for live bait. All right, there we go, guys. Send him back. I'll hang out with y'all while it's thundering, but if I start seeing lightning, I'm going to have to call it. I'm not going to be out here with the lightning. All right, appreciate you guys for stopping in. Like I said, if you hadn't subscribed, check out my channel. I do a lot of catch cleaning cooks. I'm trying to ramp up my live game. It's only the 3rd live I've ever done. So. Something got the worm. All right, it says we got 19 people in. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you. Thanks for checking out the Fishless Fisherman. Today is my 10-month anniversary that I've had my YouTube channel. So it's been pretty exciting. Posted over 134 videos. I'm at around 256,000 views for the channel. 250,000, so pretty happy with that. We'll be going live Sunday night with Fishy Things. So it's at fishy_things. He does a live interview every Sunday night, 10 o'clock Eastern time. It's called Chumming It Up with Fishy Things. So I'm going to be on there. Just if you guys have a second, want to join that, can hear about my story and how I got into fishing and how and why I started my YouTube channel. Get another one. Oh, it came off. Come on. All right, guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Double tap that screen. Appreciate you. You'll do that for me. Now, what I like to do when I'm fishing for bluegill or any kind of panfish, my go-to if I'm doing live bait is a red worm. And use this light line, about 4-pound line. Try to use either a 1/32 ounce jig head or a 1/64 ounce. Let's toss it out. Let the worm sink down to the bottom, and then I just do a slow retrieve back to me at the bank. I'm getting a hit right now. Come on. Oh, did I get him? Nope. He was playing with it. It came off. See if I throw it back out there if we can get another one. Just out here trying to unwind after a long day of work. Got a job where I drive in my car a lot, so getting out here and relaxing by the lake is something I like to do. Just to unwind. Took the worm. It's rebait. Here comes the rain again. Come on, let's see. Usually if I'm out here when it's raining, I start getting a bunch of bites. I've caught about 4 in the 15 minutes that I've been out here. So, and the rod I'm using, it's a ugly stick, ultralight rod. Super limber. Even on these small fish, you get a pretty decent little fight. Come on. I feel you. Come on. All right, let's get this back in there. It is peaceful out here. The rain hitting the water. Oh, something down there. Got a red worm bandit stealing all my red worms. Hey everyone, welcome in. Showing I got 19 people watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Check out the channel if you're not a subscriber. Really appreciate it, trying to grow the channel. Today is my 10-month anniversary since I started my channel. So I want to come out here, do a little bit of fishing, go live, bring you all with me. There. It's a small little fish in that hole right over there where I've been casting. That is just annihilating my red worms. Hey everyone, welcome in. If you just started watching, I'm not really able to see my chat too well. I've got you on my chest mount. I'm just fishing for some bluegill. I got a few that are hitting me right now. They're taking the red worms. I'm not able to hook them up. First forecast earlier had 4 hookups. Right now they're just taking my worm. But I want you guys to think I'm ignoring you and if I'm not answering you in the chat. Because honestly, I can't see the chat right now. So I got to figure out a better way to do this where I'm able to see the chat. I wanted to put you guys on my chest so you could feel like you're fishing with me as I'm throwing it out. But unfortunately, I cannot see the chat. So I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, thanks for hanging out. And hopefully here pretty soon I'll be able to show you a fish. If you haven't already done so, please hit that, double tap that screen, try to get some likes. Really appreciate it. Throw it out a little bit further. I think the rain is making it a little more difficult to fish right now. When I first got hard, I was hammering them. I don't know how the weather's been where y'all are from. Here in Georgia, where I'm at, it's sunny all day until about 3. And like clockwork, this summer, you get a storm that rolls in out of the west and ruins your afternoon plans when you get off from work. So it's made it a little hard to go fishing here recently. But I'm standing under a big oak tree by the bank at the lake, making the best of it. Hopefully I can hook up on something here. I think I got something this time, guys. Oh yeah. Seems like the biggest one I've caught. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Look at that. Can you guys see that? That is definitely the biggest one I've caught today. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that water is really warm. This is a warm fish. Let's see if I can. He's big enough to lip. There you go. That one. Nice fish. Biggest one I've caught today. That's number 5 for today. All right. Let's get him back in. You put up a good little fight. I like using these light action rods and only using 4-pound line on it. So it felt a lot bigger than it was. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder in the background. I'm fine with the thunder. Hopefully the lightning stays away. All right, guys, make sure you double tap that screen. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Battling the weather. Doing a little bluegill fishing today. So I think, well, thought he was on there. Nope, popped off. Get you guys a little closer to the water. Only problem is it took my shelter away, so I'm getting pelted with rain bullets again. That's all right. Southern Cal Outdoors. Hey man, I don't know if you're still on, but just now able to see your posts. Appreciate you stopping by. Watch me do a little bluegill fishing. Just caught a good size one a couple minutes ago. Getting another bite right there. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Set the hook too quick. Took my worm. All right, walk up these wet rocks. Make sure I don't bust my ass. All right, guys, I got about 30 more minutes before I got to go get my son from football practice. So I think I've caught 5 in the first 30 minutes. Wish this rain would lighten up a little bit. Ah. Dang it. Took my worm again. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on how I can I've got a chest mount, but I'm not really able to read the chats the way that I have it set up. So if there's any suggestions on any type of chest mounts for Androids that I could use where I could be able to see the whole screen, that would be awesome. Oh, I think I got him, guys. Let's see what we got. Fish number 6 on the day. There you go. Got another one. All right, guys. If you're just joining me, it's caught 6 bluegill of the day. Make sure you hit that like button. Check out my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Do a lot of catch, cleaning, cooks, and gonna start going live a lot more often. So make sure you check it out. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. So that's 6 on the day and about 35 minutes. Crap, I had one on there. Set the hook too hard. Make sure he didn't take my bait. And he did. Took the bait. So word of advice, if you're fishing for bluegill and you feel a fish on the other end and he's not on, might as well check your bait. So chances are they already took it. And when I've got long worms like this one, I just wrap them around the hook a few times. Want to make sure you leave the tail where it can move around in the water. That's what the bluegill are looking for. They're looking for that action. Slide this thing down to the bottom. Oh, that's a good size one, guys. That's pretty good. Well, I thought he was. He ain't that big, but he's fighting hard. There you go. Really not that big, but man, he took that and he bolted. My rod bent right over. Nope. There he goes. Let me go grab him. All right, let's get him back. All right. I think I lost count. I think that's 7, if I'm not mistaken. I've got about 23 minutes. So if I can get to 10 in an hour, I'll be happy with that. Hey everyone, welcome in. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Just doing a little bluegill fishing at the lake using red worms and light action rod. Caught 7, I believe, and almost had another one. Come on, come back for it. I think he took the bait. Yep. Need at least 3 more, trying to get to 10 in an hour. Take my worm again? Yep. Hey everyone, if you're just joining, I apologize. I can't really see the chat. I've got you on a chest mount, so for whatever reason, I'm not able to see what you guys are writing. So just want to hang out, watch me fish for some bluegill. I'll be here another 20 minutes or so. I think I got one. Oh yeah, there we go. Got a little one. He choked that one pretty good. Get my pliers. Oh, came off. Guess I didn't need the pliers. Got him back in. So that's number 8. Need 2 more. 2 more. So this is a spot that I like to come to. to do some catfishing. So I'll come over here and I'll catch some bluegill and use that as bait. Then do live bait, cut bait. But this is where I get my bait a lot of times when I'm catfishing. Got one down there playing with it right now. Got him. Well, I think he's got me up under the log. Shoot. Probably gonna have to break it off. Yeah. Broke me off. You guys hang tight. So these here are 1/64 ounce jigs. That's what I like to use when I'm pan fishing. I'm gonna go with the red one. Just hang with me, guys. Gotta retie. Broke me off, and there's a log underneath I didn't see, and the fish ticket went under the log and just got my hook stuck under there and broke it off. So when I don't know if I can get this to focus, but what I like to use on the small jig heads is just a fisherman's knot. So I'll put it right through the eyelet, and then I wrap it around at least 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll run it right back through. It's giving me trouble. Try it again. Cinch it down, get it a little wet. All right, right there. And then you can cut that tag line a little bit, but I didn't leave much of a tag line, so I'm just going to let that go. It's not that long. All right, let's get our red worm back on there. We got about 15 minutes, and I set a goal to catch 10 fish in an hour, so I need to catch 2 more. 2 more in 15 minutes. All right, get it back out there. Looks like the rain is lightened up quite a bit. I don't even think it's raining anymore. Anything that's hitting me right now is just coming off the trees. Come on. Fishless needs 2 more. 2 more. Today is my 10-month anniversary of starting my YouTube channel, so I'm going for 10 fish. Just let the worm sink to the bottom. Just do a slow retrieve back to you. Dang it. I think I set the hook again too quick. That's what I was saying earlier. If you feel the thump on the end of your line and you don't have a fish, more than likely they took your worm. So go ahead and bring it back in, or you're going to be out there fishing baitless. All right, pressure's on, guys. I'm down to a timer showing about 11 minutes. Need 2 fish in 11 minutes. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I got him. Oh, come on, stay on. Yeah, he's on there. He's on there. There we go. Yeah, baby. Another little one. But he counts. Number 9. Right at the 10-minute to go mark. I need one more. One more to get to my 10 that I'm shooting for today. All right, here we go. I really do appreciate you guys who've hung on for this long. I said I don't go live very much. It's only the 3rd time I've ever gone live. I'm going to start doing it more often. Bring on my Fishless crew with me to the water so we can all fish together. Need one more. Nope. It's not exactly where I wanted to cast it, but we'll see. Last time I threw over there, I got hung up under the log. Come on. Did I get him? Is he on? Nope, came off. Took my bait and ran. Red worm thief is at it again. All right, got 8 minutes to go. I need one more fish. That'll put me at 10. 10 in an hour. Come on. Oh, come on. It feels like a good one. Oh, I broke off. Son of a cheese. That was a good size one, too. I don't even know if that was a bluegill or not. He broke me off. Tangled up my rod. Tangled up my reel. Now it's crunch time because I got 7 minutes to get one more fish, and I got to retie everything and get this untangled. Shoot. All right, you guys bear with me. We're in crunch time here. And my line is screwed up. Come on. Shoot. Talk about fishing under pressure. Trying to get to 10 fish. I'm at 9. And I've got 6 minutes to go. And I'm all screwed up here. Jeez, I don't know. I haven't been this tangled up in a long time. All right. In lieu of time, because I'm trying to get to my 10th fish, and I've only got about 5 minutes to do it. I'm going to have to cut this. Now it's a race against the clock. Come on, get off of here. Jeez. All right, if you guys are sticking this out with me, I gotta totally redo my line. I'm running out of time. All right, no precious, no pressure, fishless, no pressure. So I can get these through here. I can retie. Try to get that last fish. All right, now I gotta get the hook. And I'm running out of time. I got like 2.5 minutes. Come on. Trying to talk, retie at the same time, and watch the clock tick away. I've literally got 2.5 minutes to get that bait back out and catch one more fish before my hour's up. is setting a goal to catch 10 fish in 1 hour. And of course, I hooked up on a big one that tore up my line, broke me off, tangled me up, and I had to totally retie. And now I'm running out of time and I'm under 2 minutes. All right, I'm ready to go, and I gotta get my bait. All right, guys, I literally have a minute and a half to get this back in the water and catch a fish. Come on. Here we go. One more fish. All right, we got a minute and 10 seconds. Oh, come on. I had one on there and probably took my bait again. No, he's on there. It is the smallest fish that I have caught today. That is number 10. And I did that with 45 seconds to spare on the timer. So with 45 seconds, I caught number 10, and it happened to be the smallest fish of the day. Look at that little guy. Smallest fish of the day. I got 30 seconds before my hour's up, and I got to go pick my son up from football practice. So let's see. Maybe I can get one more. One more while I'm doing this. I just want to say I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me the last hour. Like I said, this is my 10-month anniversary of being on YouTube with the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And definitely going to be trying to do more live streams going forward. So, all right, that's going to do it. You guys take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.